Hello guys, welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok at adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe, then click the notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. So do any of you believe in karma? Do you believe what if someone offends you in the past and if you decided to swear for that person, do you believe that's where we work, or that's where always work for everybody? Well, check out what this guy said. JB said, 3 years ago, this girl left me for a guy with a car and asked more money. I prayed for her to pay the price of her shameless betrayal. Just yesterday, I saw her driving Mercedes-Benz while I was struggling to board Keke Napep. Isn't one who betray you bound to pay the price of karma? It doesn't work. It doesn't always work, guys. It doesn't always work. Or maybe that girl is actually paying the karma. She has all the luxury she wants, but she won't get the love that you gave her. Maybe, just maybe. But the girl wasn't clearly looking for your love. She was clearly looking for a man that can secure her future. And if you check, she's right. Absolutely right. See, I have nothing against a girl who thinks she's making best decisions for herself. If I'm dating you and you tell me that Adamslink, best decision for me is to leave you and date this guy. Alhamdulillah, Chikina, go. I will not even wish you back. It's your decision. So people shouldn't be seeing it like, okay, if she left me for a guy who has money, she will suffer. Suffer for what? Who are you? Or who am I to think you're going to suffer? You might even prosper. Prosper self, you go even employ me in the future. So boy, girl, there's no hard feelings. Huh? There's no hard feelings at all. And check out this this guy who called off a wedding. This guy, he called himself Austin. He said, my guy wedding on the 8th May. His wife to be asked him to book flight for a family member to attend their wedding. The guy said he doesn't have the kind of money to throw away. She called off the marriage. Man dodged a bullet. He is depressed, but I'm sure he will be fine. Look at that explanation. Look at that story and tell me who is wrong. As the man, you booked a flight for all your family. And this, your wife, wants you to book a flight also for her parents. You say you do not have such money to throw around. And now the girl said, I'm going to call off this wedding. And you are depressed. You are saying, okay, you allow her to call off the wedding. And the guy is telling you that, oh, you do well. Well, I will understand. You know, there are two sides to a story. If you have given that girl's money before, if you are giving her, equipped her with money to transport her family down to your wedding ground, then I will support the guy. But if you have not given her any dime before, you guys have not planned that, and you are telling me you booked for your family, for your parents, you don't book for our parents, you are wrong. You are wrong, guy. Forget. This your friend there. That's why I said I do not know the entire story from both sides. So I'm actually looking at it both ways. Well, can you let me know about how you feel? So we saw a video that shows a customer beating a businesswoman. Apparently, this businesswoman and this customer, they had an agreement that he will pay her the sum of 100,000 naira for an entanglement, overnight entanglement. So when the time comes, when the time came for the guy to pay, the guy only transferred the sum of 50,000 naira. So this girl went somewhere to waylay the guy. That means to track the guy somewhere. And she was demanding. This businesswoman was demanding for remaining payment for the overnight entanglement. And this guy started beating. Agreement is agreement. I do not understand why people they knock olosho for 100,000 naira. And honestly speaking, have I ever done olosho work? Have I ever done olosho? Yes, I think so. That time I came to Abuja, I may have done 1 or 2 olosho that time. Boy, before they pay 20k for olosho, kai, you go know say I get millions for account, and my heart will be judging me. So I don't understand. Someone will comfortably say, "Oh, I'm paying 100k for olosho." I don't understand though. There are people paying millions for olosho. I'm not saying that's wrong for them doing it. If you have the money and you are into olosho business, olosho patronage, continue patronizing them. But me, come on, man, I'm not gonna do that. Never. I'm not gonna do that. But the guy should pay the money. Agreement is an agreement. Our body is our office. Even God, let me tell you, God will punish that guy too. That guy is committed to sin, infidelity, and also not going through, not fulfilling the promises. So that girl just have only one sin, infidelity. The guy has 2. Well, guys, let me know exactly how you feel. So let's talk about Davido. Davido was having his hair cut for the sum of 100k. The same 100k we are talking about, that olosho woman. 100k just to cut his hair. And who made us know about this is Israel. Israel said he doesn't think he's going to pay 100k. He said 100k per haircut. I better just deal without Babino. The highest I've used cutting my hair is 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. And now I'm doing home service now. And the home service is 3,000 naira. The guy comes to my house and barb me. It's 3,000 naira. And I barb like I want to start barbing like twice a month. And Davido, Davido always like to shade, to always look good with that his hair. Well, 100k, no be beanstalk. 100k, no be beanstalk. Whenever Davido called, I bet you that guy, whatever he's doing, is going to live there. There are some people, they pay their barber the sum of $1,000. Their barber follow them on tour. No, come on, man. Now money they talk. Money speaks. And Israel, I don't know what they did to Davido. Davido kicked him out of his house. But Israel now. Israel is a hype man to Davido. He decided to stay behind and was busy praising Davido, giving him sweet name and all the rest. Well, I just pray make Davido no fall. Make Davido no fall. Like they say, he no get money again. But it's impossible for somebody like Davido not to have money. Except it's by God. It's impossible for somebody like Davido not to have money. Because Davido has so many choices of having money. So, wishing them all the best though. Then I saw this a Lebanese guy who decided to follow one way, to drive through one way, and he knocked down a lady. Although the guy has been arrested, I am so happy about that. If you see the gruesome accident scene, this Lebanese guy wanted to finish this girl's life. He wanted to finish this girl's life. And he did it and he ran away. It's later police traced him and arrested him. So according to the guy who wrote, his name is Papi, he said, "Justice for Omo. I just wonder what would made a white guy to drive on a one-way street on top speed in VI. He must think that he can get away with anything he does in Nigeria, or he can bribe anyone. This happened this morning. The man was driving on a one-way road against traffic and was on high speed around Sanusi Street, Victoria Island. People had to run helter-skelter for their life. The driver then drove into Omotola and pushed her against the wall. The impact was so much that the plate number fell off. The driver did a hit and run. He has called instead of waiting to care. A passerby took a bike and chased after him. He was caught, brought back, and handed over to the police. Omo is in a critical condition at the Lagos University Hospital. We seek justice for Omotola. And immediately police identified the issue and they said they arrested the guy. The guy name is a middle-aged Lebanese man by name John Gray. That's his name, John Gray. I think all those kind of people should be made to pay, penalized, persecuted, and their visa denied, never to ever return to Nigeria. Never. Because they won't tolerate us in their own country. If you see, I can't post the gruesome scene. If you saw this girl leg scatter, if you see how her leg just shattered, oh God. Well, it's painful though. It's painful. And to end this video, check out this story from I love watching this guy's story. There are people who usually come to his live to talk their personal life story, what they have seen, and I think you guys should also check him out as well. So listen to what he said. This story.
I got into pharmacy school and there was this twins, like really cool, a guy and a girl. And I started feeling the girl. We started talking, we started going out. Then she moved in with me, you know. Then there was this day a twin brother came to drop a school document off with me.
Okay.
Then she was like, oh, babe, when you come into class, can you bring me the pharmacology stuff and my stuff? Then I brought out the stuff. It was a birth certificate and baby pictures.
Okay.
They were twin boys.
Hey! So she's a
Yes, she's trans. Like, if you see this girl I'm talking about, like, everything done, everything.
How long are you guys dating?
This was like 2 months into it.
I thought we hear of this.
I went to her and was like, you know, I went to your brother, I saw this picture, what is the situation? And she was like, yeah, but I identify as female now.
As a female now, you deceive me to possibly chop you, knock you, kiss you, share saliva with you, and you're telling me you identify as a female now? Don't you think I have the right? You do, eh? If not me, I will provoke. Oh, now let God do it for do that guy. Honestly. How can you say you identify as a female now? Wow. Well, to end this video, firstly, tell me what will you do if you find yourself in that kind of situation? Please, guys, tell me. And to end this video, this guy said, my auntie bought a cow on credit for our grandpa funeral, hoping she will pay for the money from the money gifts and spraying during the dancing. The day of the funeral was the day of Babagida's coup, and there was curfew. We ended eating the cow ourselves, and auntie moved to the village to hide. Wow. So you are buying something, hoping that when you get sprayed, you will get money to pay. People usually do that a lot, married couple, funerals, and all the rest. We just define trouble for ourselves. Somebody will order for drinks, hoping that the money that they will use to spray, it will take from there to pay. How sure are you anybody go spray? If I'm coming to your party, I usually do not spray. I'm coming there to eat. How about it's a party? You are responsible, solely responsible for food and everything. I'm coming there to eat. So why are you telling me you want to use my money to pay for drinks or pay for anything? It's wrong. You don't do that in a very civilized society. You should be able to pay to fund every feeding and everything that has to do with that party, and not expect a dime from anyone. That is how it's supposed to be. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching the boy Adam Slink, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. No worries, stay tuned and catch me next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed.